Hello and welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The NBA so many times comes down to a game of runs, and we'll see if a run here will turn this thing around as we get underway. And here is Ellis. He has 7. Jackson dumps it off. Connects on the baseline jumper. He's got 10.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Here comes Miller. Here's Aldridge. The steal by the Warriors. And the turnover by Golden State.
Appears like somebody needs a jolt of coffee because he wasn't paying attention there.
Portland is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
Here's Miller. 23 points in the game. Aldridge inside. He's covered by Randolph. Here's Oden. Carries the short-range jumper. He's got 6.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable.
Now Jackson. Aldridge on him. Shoots. A block. Jackson misses. And let's hear what Nate McMillan had to say to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller.
Hey, Kev, according to him, the team is headed in the right direction. Patience. He said that if they can be patient on offense and defense, they'll wear their opponents down. No rush shots, no giving up on the boards, and no sloppy passing. That's the latest from the courtside.
Thanks, Cheryl.
To get back into this game, Kevin, they need to really concentrate on limiting the turnovers. I mean, it hasn't been terrible for them, but it's still hurting their cause.
Oden nails it from the low block. He's got 10. Here comes Monte Ellis. He has 7. You're right, Clark. When you're down, you can't just give away opportunities like that.
Well, the margin of error is much smaller when you're trailing and trying to come back, so everything is much more important, but turnovers always are self-destructive. The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. Tough sequence there. Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. We'll see a new set here for the Warriors. Gets them both. Now Blake. Right around. 3 minutes left in the third. Here's Fernandez. Knocked down the trifecta. He's got 9.
Well, he's proven to be a streaky shooter, Kevin. And right now, he's on a hot streak.
And here is Ellis. Here's Jackson. Dumps it off. Ellis. He's off from 3.
Well, the bad shooting continues for them to start this half.
Here's Roy. Cans the top double clutch lane. They extend it to an 18-point lead. Here's Curry. Not even close. And here are the Trailblazers. It's an 18-point game. Now Blake. Left block. Roy inside. Graceful finish. He has 7.
They're showing no mercy. This lead just keeps on growing.
Turioff, baseline. Can't put an end to the run.
Tough miss. They got a good look, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Aldridge. The jump up. Shot's good. Sweet touch by the 30-year man out of Texas. Here comes Monte Ellis. He has 7. To Curry. McGetty with it. Aldridge on him.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for him to cut into this deficit at all. I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the points.
This Warriors squad struggling. Here's McGetty. Blocked.
Right now being held without a point in this quarter. Goose-egg. Really struggling to find any kind of open look.
Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Monte Ellis.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
You got this, baby. Yeah.
He knocks down the first one. Some adjustments here for the Warriors. Gets them both. And here is Ellis. Randall backs him down. Buchanan will go to the line.
Looks like a good call from here where I said definitely some contact on that shot.
And he makes the first one. And the Trailblazers with some adjustments.
Don't miss.
He's off on the second. Portland in total control. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Fernandez can't get the buzzer beater. We have just finished the third quarter, and it is a blowout. The score, 61-36. Andre Miller has played well. 23 points and 4 assists.
Yeah, he's been filling it up, Kevin. No surprise there. He's a guy who can really do damage when he's in a groove.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game. Welcome to the fourth quarter. If you're just joining us, you missed a dominating performance. Of course, some fans hoping for a miracle comeback, but this one looks like it was decided a while ago. Now Blake. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Chris Villa. Gently drops it in.
He's known for his soft touch at the rim, but he did a really nice job of laying it in with defenders lurking.
And here is Ellis. He has 7 to Curry. Leads him with the pass. It's stolen by Chris Villa.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Here's Blake. It falls. They're in front, 65-36. Here comes Monte Ellis. Jackson dumps it off to McGetty. Jackson to Beatrice. Can't hit, and the Blazers the other way. He's done a great job, Clark, of controlling the ball.
Boy, he sure has, Kevin. I mean, focus and quality ball handling, very impressive. He's really had a positive impact on his team with that kind of work.
And so here's Golden State. The Blazers getting the ball hammered in by Beadrich.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfect.
Now Blake. 6 points for him. Here's Chris Billa. And here's Golden State. Trying to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away. Here's Blake. Plays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Well, it's almost impossible to miss when the D is playing that song.
Beadrich.
He's not a sensational dunker, but he flushed that one just to make sure.
Now Blake. 8 points for him. Here's Fernandez. Here's Chris Billa. Kisses it off the glass and in. They're up 71-40.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
Coach Nelson signals for a timeout. They're losing by 31. 2:34 left in the fourth. As we go down to Cheryl Miller, who has a report from her conversation with Don Nelson.
Hey, guys, he told them, finish strong inside. I want dunks, layups, or free throws. He made it pretty plain. He wants them in attack mode. Got it.
Okay, thanks, Cheryl. Trying to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away. Roy. Can't get it to fall from downtown.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
To Jackson. On the line, Beadrich, a screen, on target with the runner.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
To the paint, hammers it off the perfect lead pass.
Put a fork in him, Kevin. This one's over.
Here comes Monte Ellis. He has 7.
Come on, man. Box him up.
Here's Curry. Kept alive. On the wing, Stephen Jackson. On the mark with the dribble.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's Roy. He's got 9.
I see him.
Intercepted. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Ellis from short range. Yes! And the tie. It's on Brandon Roy.
First team foul.
Trailblazers going with the new group. Good for the three-point play.
Boy, as we see Monte Ellis, what's not to like about this guy's game? Speed, dexterity, range, the ability to finish in traffic. He's got a scorer's mentality. He's always on the attack.
And here is Ellis after the Trailblazers pick up 2. To Jackson. And it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Blazers. Nice game. Great performance by Stephen Jackson.
He's really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry nails the tray.
Kevin, when you're defending a great shooter like that, you got to smell his breath. You got to be right on top of it.
Portland in total control. Here's Bayless. Bayless is called for the charge. That's his first foul of the game.
Great job by the defender that time. He got his feet set, stood his ground, and absorbed the contact.
And here is Ellis. He's got 10. Here's Maggette, deflected.
He really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there.
The Blazers on offense. Fernandez with the charge, and that's his first foul. Fernandez really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's really giving his team a lift here, providing solid minutes off the bench.
How big is it, Clark, to get a solid contribution off the bench?
I think it's really big because you need everybody to contribute. The starters aren't always going to be able to go the distance, so your backup guys have to come in and play well.
And here is Ellis.
Hey, look at Pop.
And here is Ellis. Now here's Pietrich working on Prisbilla. Gets in close.
What more can he ask for? Came up against very little defensive resistance, then botched the layup.
To the middle, Fernandez nails it from close range. They're in front, 77-51. Here's Ellis. Missed. The Blazers cruise to a win as they blow out the Warriors, 77-51. For his steady play, Andre Miller is our Jordan Brand player of the game.
Well, Kevin, the name of the game is still scoring. And anytime you score that many points, you're giving a big boost to your team.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.